Dude, I still cannot believe that we are in the middle of the week already. I just got here. Jesus. Hold on, wait. I gotta make sure I got everything set up, y'all. Hold on. Gotta make sure the chat's set up. Gotta make sure my model's moving. I can't have you guys seeing me like, be a little cardboard cutout. But I hope everyone's doing well. It is a good, what is it? Wednesday? It is a good Wednesday morning, I'd say. Everyone should be able to be taking it easy, be nice to one another. Go ahead and grab your coffee, grab your drinks, grab your snacks. If you're at work, have a good day of work. If you're at school, have a good day at school. You know, we're just here to wind down for the morning. Time is relative. Nah, no, 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 not time, not time, not time, not time, not time. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to make sure everything's playing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on, let me. Good morning, 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 good morning. Good morning. Good morning, city. Good morning, city. What's up, y'all? Good morning, sloth. Good morning, metal. Good morning, line. Good morning, cube. I think I saw Spooky in here too. Good morning, Spooky, and good morning, Koi. How you guys doing today? I am both at work and at school at the same time. School hasn't started yet for us. Yeah, same for me too. It starts next week. It starts next week for us. It's gonna be a rough year. I can tell. Oh my God. Usually school years during like the fall time suck. They suck, dude. So I don't know. All the new kids and all like the new rules and boundaries and stuff like that. They don't start in the spring like they used to. Are you hi, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, city, good morning, line, good morning, good morning, hi, 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 line, hi, line, hi, 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 hi. It's always in the middle of the night. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't trust myself to be up at a sooner time. I'm really working on that. I really am. I ordered a an alarm clock some time ago. What'd you say? You always ask how good we're doing. But how are you doing? You want the honest answer? I'm doing terrible. I'm joking. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I received news from my job like a couple days ago. I say a couple days ago, but it's only been two, right? And basically they're telling me like, "Hey, these are going to be your hours. These are going to be the times where you have to come in and do your job." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Hold on, let me get some music for y'all before I start yapping up about that. Hold on, let me put it over here real quick." It's gonna be a relatively, I wouldn't say short stream. I want to say a short stream, like about an hour or some change, you know, mostly because I have two projects that are, I got a lot of things to do. So hold on, let me go ahead and get this up for you guys real quick. Also, YouTube, I own none of this music. I'm playing a lo-fi playlist, YouTube. Please go easy on me. Don't beat me up, YouTube. I just like lo-fi music and I want to play the lo-fi music. I hope that's not a crime, YouTube. Anyways, I just have to go back to work and teaching next week, and I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm kind of not excited for it because it's gonna interfere with like the good morning streams, even though I'm just like bringing it back now. I don't know. I feel like my schedule is gonna have to bounce around a lot, and I'm gonna have to be a little flexible, like a little flexible. But other than that, I think I'll be okay. We'll be good. I want you to draw for me after I leave and go to sleep. What do you want me to draw for you? I mean, I gotta work on the Power World thumbnail today that me and Sloth have to do for our collab today. Soon I'll be starting the night shift and probably won't be able to catch a lot of your streams, man. No, it's okay, man. It's literally okay. Streaming is gonna go down a little bit more. I'm gonna be more limited on stream time anyways. That and making up some like little things for videos and stuff like that, it's okay. True, if anything, I won't be able to catch a lot of things. I won't be available because teaching is putting me right back where I need to be. or where they want me to be. But yeah, but yeah, I'm kind of excited for today. What thing? I mean, what is the topic of this day? Well, there is really no topic. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not community day. Community day. It's not community day. I don't really have a topic for today. I mean, I'm drawing the thumbnail for. Sorry, I'm drawing the thumbnail for me and Soft today because we're having a collab stream. We're playing Power World. We're playing Power World. So I'm trying to figure out how to draw our characters in like some pals and like make it look engaging and make it look cool. So I don't know. I have like a couple of ideas in my head on how I want it to look. A little bit, kinda, schmidget, a smidge bit. I increase this. Oh my god, wait, this pen's not drawing entirely. Hold on. Okay, but this one is though. We could always do weekend collab streams together if you're down. I have Saturdays already filled in for Spooky Scary Sunday, and then I usually use my Sundays for breaks. I'd be like, Sundays are for breaks. So I can't really do weekends. I mean, if I did, then I'll have to like let it be two separate streams. I don't know. I don't know what works better for the both of us, the both of us and stuff like that. Because I know you said we wanted to do never forget Big Fa. I'll never forget Big Fa. Big Fa has always been my GOAT. I love Big Fa. Anyways. But yeah, weekends are usually kind of just iffy. I don't know. It really depends. But I'm also in like an environment where things are kind of spontaneous. So like, I don't know. I'm not much of a streamer. I'm much of a guy that works behind the scenes and stuff like that. I'm not really like the best streamer yet. I'm not really like the streamer. I gotta just do whatever feels right with me. But I'm also like doing a lot more that I should be able to comprehend and handle. Okay, what should we do for this thumbnail? I would kill for Big Fa. I will love Big Fa. I miss Big Fa. All right, let me make sure everything's running right. Okay, why is everything delayed here? Hold on. I don't know if it's my Cintiq that's delayed. No, it's the brushes. The brushes are delayed. How are brushes delayed? Hello? Okay, I'll just use my main brush. Fuck it. Oh, and then I have to turn y'all. Hold on. I gotta turn myself to the side. Hold on. So I can register my face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can turn myself down real quick. So tiny. There you go. I really don't know. Give me ideas for like Power World. I think the closest thing I can do. I don't know any like Power World. I'm still new to Power World. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, draw me Kiryu Kazuma from Yakuza. Got you. I 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 got you. Don't worry. Also, bye. I hope you sleep well. I'm sorry that I streamed so late. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I do not know who that guy is, but I'm gonna look him up anyways. As he meant no worries, I would hope. I'm sorry. Sorry, my schedule is kind of iffy. I don't know. So I know my streams are gonna be like toned down a lot. I'm trying to see if like if I'm not streaming a lot, can I upload videos a lot? Because I don't think I'll have enough time and energy for streams, so I might need time and energy. Because if I'm not like out here with you guys and trying to keep like conversation up and keep myself up and stuff like that, I think I do better editing and like making stuff on the side and then giving you guys that, and then streaming at like a lower day. I don't know. I gotta figure out what works with me. I'm juggling way too much. What was I gonna do? Right. Kiryu Kazuma. Oh, he's the main guy from Yakuza. Okay. I've actually never drawn this man a day in my life before. I'm kind of scared because I never drew him. I'm trying to see. How would you be able to draw this man? Figure you out? That's the best way to put it. Yeah, figure yourself out. Gosh. No, I'm joking. I don't know, because I feel like I find something that's like cool for me real quick. I'm like, hey, I like this. I like this little like thing that I do. And then time comes in and they're like, hey, we want this, we want more of this, we want more of that. And I'm like, But how's work going for you so far, Sloth? How's work? Oh, yeah, work. How's work going for you so far? Wouldn't know how to draw this man. How's his little hairline look? He has like a nice little hairline, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I do not know how to draw this guy. This is my first drawing of today. And I'm drawing someone I don't even know. There we go. And we do a little bit of this. We do a little bit of that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, that looks a little bit more like him. All right. I think I finally got the hang of him. It's chill. We got nothing to do right now, so I'm just vibing it. Also looking at some projects that need to be done before the year. That timeline is coming up soon. Yeah. I know. I remember. Shoot, I need to get out my hiatus soon so I can get back to doing all that. I literally just needed the hiatus so I can focus on myself a little bit more because I was just producing, and then I wasn't like breaking at all. It'll be like this deadline was up next, this deadline is up next, this thing I have to do, this thing I have to do, and I was dying. I'm also just trying to figure out my relationship with art, you know? Because like I do a lot when it comes to it, but like I need to figure out what my relationship is looking like for it, and like what I want to do next, what my next like stepping stone wants to be. Because like I feel like if I go back to doing what I was doing before, just like taking on a bunch of requests and having that done, then I feel like I'm not really like as like progressing as much. Or no, I feel like I am, but like I feel like I'm just not what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I just feel like if I were to focus on something for so long, I feel like I'm not taking like as much risk as I should, you know? Like I know when I come back, I want to have like a better feeling of my style, like my art style, my art. I know that for sure. I know that I want to go back and what's it called? Have a better mindset going into art and drawing than just having to draw and get things done by a certain deadline. I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to figure out that next step for myself because I am coming back to commission working, but it's like commission working was never like something that I've always wanted to do. You feel me? It was something I wanted to do for like the money to help out the family, make sure they're cool. But now with this teaching job, I don't really, it is not in demand for me to draw for said money. So I'm not, I'm not really money motivated. But I still got things that I need to finish. I got things, I got to do and stuff like that. But I'm trying to figure out what is my next step. If I go back, do I want to do more slots? Or do I want to do like a limited amount of slots? Do I want to work on like other projects? Should I have fun with other projects, Do I want to aim for monetization, and earn from that? Do I want to make more like long form content videos? I don't know. I'm a person that just likes to try out a bunch of things. I love to test. I love to like challenge myself to do new things and stuff like that. I love to do that for myself. I want to do it all. And now I want to figure out what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? What helps me? What do I want to do for my next stepping stone? And I already have an idea that can work because I took up on animation, and I still have that little cool animation project that I'm a part of that's coming out real soon, later on this month, which I'm really excited for. I hope that makes sense. I hope that really makes sense. well, I think that's the best I can do for this guy. I'm gonna fix this little thingy thing though. His little hair. A little bit. Alright, well, for black line. That's for you, my boy. Whenever you come back, I got you. I drew your character. I get the feeling. I mean, you have to go through it before Slow. Kind of like figuring out what you want to do and stuff. Really? I mean, I kind of think the same thing. For me, VTubing has been like really fun and stuff. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I can share my opinions on like VTubing or not. But I'm a VTuber and I feel like I should. I feel like I could. I don't know. I really don't really put my opinions out there in the world. Cause no, like I agree with you. VTubing's been so fun. So I'm so happy that you're able to like find something that works with you and something that you like resonate with. I kind of feel the same way when it comes to VTubing. But it doesn't like really what's the word I'm looking for? I guess I'm like not as immersed into the community as much as the next person. You feel me? Like I feel like a lot of things in the VTubing community could be like worked on, obviously. It's not perfect. No community is perfect. No fandom's perfect. No nothing. You missed like a cool little Yakuza drawing that I did. And we're just talking about VTubing and like future what we got going on and stuff like that. Decisions, choices, what things are looking like. Yeah, about what we want in life. It's gonna be like it's not like that deep of a conversation, but it hits close to home for a lot of people because a lot of people are just trying to figure out what they want. Mm. See, if I don't want to do that, what's another one? Huh. I don't know, but I like VTubing though. I do. It's just I'm still not as immersed as I would want to be, I guess. If that makes sense. No, I'm not explaining it properly. I'm not, because I'm immersed. I'm not as. Okay, years ago, I would have been like, hell yeah, this is my definite end goal. This is what I definitely want. But then there's more out in the world. You feel me? Like, there's more that I want to produce. There's more I will want to do. So VTubing is like no longer an end goal for me. Does that make sense? It's no longer like something that like I'm set on, dead set on. VTubing for me right now is kind of just like something I love to do, something that I just like take joy in, but it's not as much as it was before when I was like first starting off. Does that make sense? Want to try a bit of voice dubbing? I need someone to dub a character for a comment and I like your voice for it. I don't know if I'm capable of being a voice actor. I don't think I have the mic to be a VA, but I can try it. I can voice dub. I don't mind. A lot of people has been telling me like you should make like more content about yapping and your voice and stuff like that. And I'm like, my voice? Yeah, I don't know. Like I just don't. I'm just like, I don't know. It's not like wishing I can create something more. There's a lot of things that I admire, right? So like there's times where I'm like on the phone, right? And while I'm on the phone, I'm kind of just like looking through like all the cool shit that people be making. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, whoa, my God. That shit's sick, you know? Like I'm having so much fun with it. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's sick. But then like my brain would tell me like, what do we want to create, right? Because then I'll have an idea. I'll be like, yeah, I want to create like something like this, you know, like have it be like a cool little idea that I had in my head for so long, right? But then like my brain will scratch it and be like, nah, that's not what we want. I don't know. I'm very indecisive. Like I feel like because like I've done mural work before, I've done clay before, I've sold things before, I've done commissions before. This isn't my first time ever doing commissions, by the way. I've been doing commissions since 2020 or 2021. And I don't want to just like keep having to go through the whole process of like making commissions, giving it to people, and I'm not focusing on what I would want to do, you know? That's why the whole hiatus was there in the first place, you know? Like I need like a little mental checkup, see what Oreo wants real quick, see what I can do to like help myself out and get out of that burnout. So like get out the burnout and then figure out what my relationship is with art and then figure out what I want to create that doesn't like feel like an obligation or feel like there's like a consequence to it, you know? So like that's why I was focusing more on my manga because I was thinking to myself like, well, I haven't finished my manga, you know? So I did the manuscript for it and I just drawing my manga and stuff like that. I think that was really fun. But like I can't progress in a manga if I don't know too much about the romance aspect. So I have to like teach myself a lot of things. I have to like live life a little bit, you feel me? I have to like live life a little bit and like get myself that inspiration outside of the internet because if I only rely on this and look into the VTubing community, I'm not going to be as motivated, not because of the people, but because of the people that are giving it a bad rep. Because I focus on the toxicity, which isn't a good thing, by the way. Don't focus on like the bad aspects of a fandom, but I will always focus on the bad aspects of a fandom. I'd be like, damn, people out there doxing other people. You know, you don't know who to trust because they just want to fuck around with you. You know, they just want some people just want to use you for da 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 da. You know, I just get so scared and so paranoid. Shoot, I don't even reach out to people about collabs. I never like reached out to someone about a collab and be like, hey, you want a collab? I'd never done that before. I don't even put myself in a VTubing space because I'm like that like isolated from myself because I kind of just enjoy doing what I do. I kind of just enjoy like occasionally streaming and kind of just like relaxing for a little bit. You feel me? So I don't know. Streaming for me right now is it's fun. It's really fun, but it's not something that I'm dead set on doing for like the entirety and growing from it. You feel me? Hi, Soul. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Sorry, I'm looking up Power World references to see what works for me. Okay, but that's a difference though, right? You guys are like friends that I've known for about a decade now, right? About a decade, almost damn near, right? So it's not like meeting new people and interacting with new people and then collaborating with new people that I haven't spoken with throughout my entirety of my years. You feel me? No, but don't worry, Sloth. I like you. I like you a lot, man. I think you're really cool and stuff like that. So I enjoy doing the Power class, which is why I'm like, yes, I want to make a little Power World thumbnail and see like what we can do and stuff. But when it comes to like interacting with the VTuber space, it's hard. It's hard for me to interact with the VTuber space and be like, yeah, I'm satisfied. Yeah, I'm cool. We'll put this up here. Trying to figure out what interaction I would want. Plus, I'm still waking up. I'm really tired. Like I said, I enjoy drawing your character. Like when you first started commissioning me, I was just like, "Oh, this is a cool ass design." And then you came back, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, I love drawing this design. It's so fun. It's so fun to draw like your character and stuff like that." I think it's because like for me, it's like a really unique style. It's like a really unique design to me, right? You got the hat with the goggles. You got the little. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's like if it's like that. So like I'm sorry if it's not, but it kind of reminds me of like a little postman, like a delivery man, mailman, because of the the stamps and like the stamps that are on the shoulder going down for like one of your clothing. And then you have the tie, but then you have like I don't want to say that's a cassette player. I know that's like something, but you also have like a weapon or something. I'm pretty sure if I can remember that correctly. But I don't know. I think your design's like very unique. And then your hair is also really unique too. So I'm like, hell yeah. This is fun. I'm like, this is cool. Collab with my balls. I can collab with a non-existent item. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to try again on that one, brother. But no, I don't know. You can't really focus on your relationship on art if you still got more art to do. You feel me? So I really don't know what I want. I don't really know what I want. I want to do a lot of things, but at the same time, I don't know what I want to do right now. So I think for now, my objective is kind of just slowly pick up commissions again, limit them more properly, I guess, and then kind of just work on animation on the side and uploading videos than just streaming constantly and stuff like that. Maybe I might do like because like since work is picking back up and since I teach and they're having me for like certain days because I thought I'd be there for like the entire week, but I'm only going to be there for some days. Then I think it'll be better for me to just like what's it called? I think it'd be better for me to what is the word I'm looking for? Still test waters. Like today is like today I'm animating, right? I'm animating a little bit still. I'm teaching myself a lot about pacing and seeing if I'm okay with my pacing. I see a lot of things. Or maybe I want to switch up my style a little bit and like learn a little bit from it. Yes, that is the goal. I am a space courier. Oh, consent player as a communication. See, that's what I'm saying. That's cool. That's cool. That's why I love it so much. I'm like, dude, this is unique. This is cool. My goal is kind of big and crazy, but I'm taking small steps, very small. What's your goal? Tell me about your goal. Oriole is a slang for a black person who acts white. That is true. That is true. That is a slang. Did you know when I was like younger, right? The reason like why I picked the name Oreo was because like when I was in middle school, there was this girl, right? There was this girl who was a high schooler. I was I wasn't even smitten with her. I wasn't like in love with her. I didn't have a crush on her. But I thought to myself, it's just like, wow, she's like really cool. Right. But I got bullied by one of her friends because I was like a bigger guy, right? I was like, I was huge, bro. I was huge when I was younger. I was like this. You feel me? I was like this huge, bro. I was this big, bro. And then she was like, "Oh my god!" Like she saw me getting bullied. She told her friends to like stop bullying me and stuff. And I didn't know, like I didn't know why. At first, I was just like, "Oh yeah, she's just doing it for the clout. She's just doing it so she can be like that. Leave that little guy alone." But she did it more than once. You know that? That was weird for me, right? She kept coming in and she kept defending me. She kept making sure I was okay. She literally put me to the side. She was like, "Are you okay? Why are they picking on you? Did you say something to them?" Nah, they're just being assholes. Like she's being very sweet and very like attentive to me. She's making sure I'm okay. So there was this one day I was walking through the hallway. I was going through like a class and stuff like that, and I ran into her again. And while we're near the stairway, she looked at me and she was just like, "I need to give you a nickname." And I was like, "What?" Like in my head, I was just like, "What is she talking about? That nickname?" Right? And she was like, "I'm gonna call you Cookie because you like big and round like a little cookie, and you sweet sometimes too." And I'm like, "Cookie, okay." So each and every time I saw her in the hallway, I was always called Cookie. She'd be like, "Hi, Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? You doing okay, Cookie?" Like she made sure I was okay, man. She took care of me. She made sure I was fine. Her friends stopped bullying me, and her friends started being cool with me a little bit too. I thought it was very sweet. So, if you're wondering where the name Oreo came from, it's because it stemmed from Cookie. And then we kind of just branched on from there from my loves of black and white and monotone colors and stuff. Monochromic. Oh, hell no. Know where she's at now. I'm gonna keep tabs on. So I didn't even know her name. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. I don't remember her name. She never told me her name. I asked for her name. I asked for confirmation. I try to like. I don't know her name. I never knew her name. Maybe Mouse knows her name, but I don't know her name. I don't know her name. But I know Mouse ran into her a couple times too, so she remembers more people than I do. Mouse was more of like the like Mouse knew more people than I did. Hell, like last week she was like going through social media. She was like, "Do you remember this person? Do you remember this person?" I was like, "No, no, no." Oh, I know that guy. No, no. Like, I don't remember people from back then that I really just did not have like too much of a connection with. She was just there to make sure I was okay, but I don't know nothing about her other than like she took dance and that's it. Good morning, Subjeti. Probably gonna dip to eat. Be back soon. Hell yeah. What grade are you teaching? I teach, well, for grade levels, I'm gonna be honest with you, between the age of 7 and 13, I know that for sure. So what is that? What is that? Elementary to middle school? So about like, yeah. Yeah, between elementary to middle school. Dude, I really don't know what to do for these. Hold on. Before I just start making big old thumbnails, I gotta do tiny ones. I'm not even going into like the practice. Hold on. What's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Hi, Greg. My goal is to create a whole brand, I guess. I just want to create this whole universe with my characters and have people like, wow, those look really cool. And I want to be involved in lots of media. So, like, when you say your own brand, like, do you mean like an indie thing? Like, you want to make like an indie like series with characters, or are you trying to do something that's kind of like Hello Kitty or Sanrio? My fault. Like more like Sanrio or like um, what's another one that I know? Like, are you trying to do that? Like your own little universe. You have your own little brand. Like you can make figurines about it and stuff like that, or did you just want like an indie animated series and turn that into a brand or something like that? Like, how would you want that to look? I'm doing all right. I'm doing cool. How are you doing? We're kind of just talking about some cool future stuff and seeing like what we like, what we enjoy, what we want to do, what we don't want to do. Kind of a chill morning, I'd say. Is that bird KFC? Yeah, that bird's KFC. We love KFC, bro. I love that. I'm telling you, dude. KFC in Power World is such a like a cool character. It's just a little old chicken. When I fuck like it reminds me of when I did a Nuzlocke for Pokemon on my own, and I named my Torchic KFC, and I cried because KFC was like one of my favorite Pokemons I've had. I forgot which Pokemon game it was. But yeah, that's KFC. Yeah, everything from a big series I want to start it with like comics, and I'm going to voice my character badly, but I'm gonna start it from the bottom. Hey, that's the good way to put it. One step at a time, one small step, and then you'll have it for sure. Like I don't know, I think like a lot of indie series tend to have like a lot of a lot of steps. Some people kind of just wing it and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna make it all," and then just throw it out in the world, right? Which does really fine, by the way. I used to watch Herald Stories too. I don't know if you guys know who Herald Stories is. My goat, right? But Herald, he made comic dubs before. So before he became like a storytime animator, he always made like comic dubs and stuff like that. He made it after I forgot what his name was, dude. He had like orange hair, character in all white. His style, I don't know. His hair kind of looked like this. Hold on. His hair kind of looked like this a little bit. I think something like that. Then he had like big ol' eyes. I remember that for sure. I remember that. But comic dubs are good. People do comic dubs all the time. Shit, I have a friend that I recently made who does like little comic dubs, and she does like a great job. I love her voice so much, man. Don't tell her I said that though. Don't forget about Hooters. We're not drawing Hooters today. Hooters gets his Hooters will get his own thumbnail. Useless. I was Mudkip. No, we're talking about Power World. But hold on. Oh yeah, you're talking about useless. Oh, dude, we should tell him the story about Pokemon. You know what I'm talking about? We should tell him about our Nuzlocke run. We should redo a Nuzlocke run more like because I want to bring back useless. Did we even finish the Nuzlocke run that we did last time? Not gonna lie, Sloth, I'm just gonna draw our Power World characters and I'm a I'm pull KFC. And then hold on, actually let me move things to the side real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna make you a little smaller. Like a little smaller, like around here. And then we're gonna have the Daydream character, like around this corner and stuff like that. There we go. I don't know what our objective is for like today's stream, but I'm just gonna choose like a little funny little thing to do. So like we're gonna do like me holding KFC or my character holding KFC. Just be like kind of going like la 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 la, because like I kind of just do my own thing, right? I kind of just go on and do my own thing. So I have my character just doing that, being goofy, and then you're kind of just making sure I'm cool. You're kind of just like, no, don't do that. You feel me? I always put myself in trouble and stuff like that. Theoretically, if you were to draw, how would you? Wait, if you were to draw me, how would you? I've never seen you draw Soul. Wait, I've seen you draw Soul Mills. They look really good. So if you can visualize me as an avatar, what would it look like? Metal. Let me see. If I think about you, I know you're mean. You're mean to me. I don't know. Like I kind of, since I already view you guys as like, if I had an interpretation of metal's a menace. Metal's like a little menace, right? Be like, but metal was like not a hater though. If I had to envision what you would look like, you'd be rounded, right? You'd be rounded, right? Forgive me for drawing you like this, but like, hold on, I got this. You'd be like, I kind of view you as like a little, a little creature. Hold on. Because you be getting on my head all the time. You be beating me up. So hold on. Do that. I feel like you have like two of these. You'll probably have like a sign or something right here. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a sec. You'll have like some sign right here. I know that for sure. I want you to have like these little like horns and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be cool. Actually, no. I feel like I always do side horns. Let's give you like front horns. Hold on. Let's give you like frontal horns and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be funny. So we're gonna do that. Give you like some frontal horns, maybe. Kind of hair? I don't know. I don't know no hair. But like whenever I think of you metal, because I don't think of you like personified. I think of you like kind of like a little being, a little creature. I feel like you're just a little fucking menace, to be honest. Just a little fucking menace. That you come out of nowhere, like you a little tiny fuck. It's like lovely though. You're like a little tiny fuck that comes out of nowhere and just start yelling at me, talking about some. You're doing this wrong. Oh yeah, he sucks again. My hater needs to be a hater, right? So like some like you probably look like this. You probably look like this, low key. And then your tail, not gonna lie, probably like that. And then for a sign, it'll be like some kind of like sign right here. I don't know. I don't know. Probably like hold on. Yeah. 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 You probably look like this to me. Let me be honest with you, like a little personification of this. And if not that marks some kind of cool other marking, but you probably look like this to me. You know, a little bit. I love it. You look like that. Yeah, that's what I did. These are one of the cookie crumb archetypes. Well, I say that. I say like you're more like a little fiend because like, all of our little like love hate relationship that we have and stuff like that. I feel like it's fun to have. Good morning, city. Hi, Koi. Hi, Koi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Spider-Man? Who wants to be Spider-Man? Wait, who's Spider-Man? I forgot stream was happening. It's okay. No, it's okay. I forgive Koi. Koi has been patient with me, so I appreciate Koi a lot. So Koi, were you there when we reacted about the fan art that you made for me, Mouse, Soul, and Heart? Like I don't think you were there for that. Dude, we geeked. That was so cool. I showed everyone in the group chat like ASAP. I was like, guys, look at it, look at it. And everyone was like, yo. We loved it. Thank you. I was doing Genshin's new quest. Is it bad? You just showed a broken heart. Is it bad? Make him a cookie crumb? That is. Like Koi? Man, I gotta make my thumbnail today. Now I'm over here trying to make people cookie crumbs and stuff like that. Shit, we're gonna have to make a template then. I'm gonna have to make a template. Over here giving me requests on what to do, objectifying, like having me sidetracked on what I want to do. Guys, it's not tracing, it's my art. I can trace my art. Guys, it's not tracing, it's my art. I can trace. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Now we got a template. It seems I'm practically an amp of being a gremlin. Interesting. Well, I mostly say that because like I'm remembering your other name too, like the Crimson one. So I thought more fiery. Plus, you seem like you're not like aggressive, right? But like, no, you're aggressive. What are you talking about? No, you came up to me, you started shooting me, you started hitting me. You're an aggressive little gremlin. That's what you are to me. Yeah. I stand corrected. No, I stand corrected. I stand on what I said. I stand on what I fucking said. You're a menace. All right, you seek violence. Then you diss me, you beat me up all the time. But you admire some of the aspects of what I do. You're very prideful, I'd say. Not prideful, but I don't know what the word is. I saw the VOD. Was so happy you guys liked it. I'm telling you, it was really good. We loved it so much. I swear we loved it so much. We got Tom Holland in the UK. He took Zendaya from us. I'm saying, dude, I got so mad. How can Tom Holland land Zendaya? I won't even boycott UK. I love like a lot of my UK friends, but like Jesus fuck, dude. You're telling me I can't have Zendaya no more? Zendaya should have been mine to begin with. Y'all know that? Me and Zendaya used to go way back. Y'all know? Did you know that? Me and Zendaya used to go way back, right? Me and Zendaya. Like when I was a kid, I used to watch her all the time on TV, and I was just like, yeah, that's my girlfriend right there. And then I lied about it to everybody. I was like, guys, that's my girlfriend on TV. She wasn't really my girlfriend. I was just gaslighting the fuck out of some people, bro. I was trying to look cool. I lied about it in elementary school. Lied about it in elementary. Guys, I was dating Zendaya. I was so delusional. Never do that in your life, y'all. Don't be delusional like me. I have problems. As the Metal Menace? Yeah. I feel like Metal would like eat chunks of like steel and iron and stuff like that. Like as a snack. Oh my god. I'm telling the truth. I think it's like that. Zendaya would have never been yours. You never know that. You never know who I can land. You never know who I can pull, right? People say, yeah, Zendaya's like not like out of your zone, like way out of your area. But I know I could have pulled Zendaya. That's what I'm saying. I know I could pull Zendaya. Or I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure you couldn't pull Zendaya. There is a hater. There's two haters. Here it is. Here it is. He could not pull Zendaya. Yes, I could. I could most definitely pull Zendaya. Just because you don't believe in me doesn't mean like, I don't know how to pull Zendaya. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I want you to think about it real clearly, okay? Real clearly with me. If I, even for a smidgen, was able to work with Disney Channel, right? My little broke ass that was sitting in the fucking household looking at my beam down TV at my aunt's place, right? If I had the potential to be an actor, I would have been an actor. And then I would have been on Disney Channel and I would have seen Zendaya. If I would have picked dancing over art, I would have been with Zendaya. I'm telling you, I got cool ass moves. Yeah, what I'm capable of. Y'all never know what I'm capable of. I'm just this. I'm just this little guy. But trust and believe, if you put me on the dance floor and I'm really comfortable, you probably got to get me intoxicated with some drinks. I'll start doing the boogie. I'll start doing the worm. I'll start doing backflips. All right. I'm that flexible. Okay. Y'all are just jealous. You're just jealous because you can't have Zendaya, you can have Zendaya, and you can have Zendaya. Nobody here can have Zendaya but me. Well, she's with Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man. Fuck that. I'm not gonna spoil the movie, but fuck that, bro. No, 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 no. Oreo, it would be delusional to think you could ever pull Zendaya. I could. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Just because you don't believe in me doesn't mean I don't believe in myself. See, here comes that rude behavior I was talking about. Your ass would never work at Disney Channel. I would. I would. I could be I could be an actor. What are you talking about? You know what? I respect it. Thank you. It's about the confidence. It's literally about the confidence that we have, man. Except that's an animator. Nah, Disney abused their animators, and plus, I feel like if I was a Disney animator back then, they would have fired me immediately. They would have been like, AI just released. We don't need you anymore. And they would have just fired me. Hey, I got my wife already, okay? I already have best girl. Hey, and I respect that. And I respect that, and I love you for that, right? If anything, I admire you for having a wife, right? I don't have one. But at the same time, mine's just with a guy that's in the UK. He's just holding on to her for right now, you know, until I'm ready, you know? That's what I want to tell myself. Until I find myself a lovely, beautiful, your Forger cosplayer. Then until then, that's it. I have nothing. Anyways, I mean, if you believe in yourself, Koi, you don't believe in me though? I believe in myself, but like, do you not believe in me? Do you don't believe that I can? No, 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 no. We need to talk. We need to talk. You don't believe that I can pull Zendaya? You don't think I can pull Zendaya? Koi? Koi, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Please, please, please. I need you to tell me. Pixar recently had a bunch of layoffs. Really? For what? Why? Wait, hold on. Why? Why? You could have hired Zendaya as a voice actor or voice actress. Not gonna lie. What kind of works has she done for voice acting already? I know she was Lola Bunny from the new Space Jam, but I don't. Hold on, has Zendaya done any other voice acting roles? Hold on, Zendaya voice acting roles. Let's see. Yeah, she was okay. She was two things. She was Lola Bunny from Space Jam, A New Legacy, and Michi in the musical comedy Smallfoot. She also played as Fern from Pixie Hollow Games. Yeah, yeah, she was like three things, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch. I didn't watch the new Space Jam, so I don't know how that would have looked. I don't remember a musical. I don't really watch musicals. Oh, apparently she's playing as Shrek's daughter in Shrek. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really like looked at Zendaya as a voice actor. Sorry, as a brilliant woman and a great actor. I was there for Casey Undercover. No, I do. Pixar layoffs with Woman as the I in Exor for letters of departure. That is such a twisted sentence. Hold on. I love Woman. God, dude. I can't wait for the new Incredibles. She's gonna be in Shrek 5. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't know. I feel like once they give her like more voice actor roles, I can like look at her and be like, potential, potential. I just gotta get to a very comfortable point. Because like if I were to ever make a show and stuff like that, I need it to be like more. I need to figure out my world building. But I feel like each day I take a time to focus on my world building. I'm not focusing on much. Like I know what I want to do though. Like I already have it all in my head, I think. Because I'm inspired by things like Splatoon. So like I always want to make like I want to make like an like kind of an inspired thing where all my monster characters are in. I'm already doing that. But to make it like into an actual little small series, I don't know. I usually record things from like my phone onto something else, but I want to be like one of those animators that I see on TikTok where they just animate it on a small panel and then they just upload it like that. I really want to do that. I feel like that'd be like kind of cool. Like I want to do a lot of experimental stuff, but I just need to figure out how to approach it. But then, anyway, I want to do a lot of things. It's just picking which one I want to do and stick with. But right now it's the animation arc. Like I'm animating. It's my animation arc. Yo, I love being a Squid Kid. Me too. Wait, hold on. Sloth, what you know about Splatoon? Hold on, what you know about Splatoon? Don't say that and you know try to be slick with it. What do you know about Splatoon? Cause you're a kid now, you're a squid now. Dude, I used to play Splatoon back when the Wii U dropped. I was so happy. Which is like one of the greatest memories of my life because I made like a lot of friends from Splatoon. Hell, when I was younger, I used to be a part of a Splatoon team. When Space Jam 2 came out, that was a backlash at Lowe's design saying that it made it less goonable. But her design was never meant to be goonable. Okay, Lola Bunny wasn't supposed to be made to be like sexualized though. Like I think the only reason why they say that is because she had like the little eyes. She had the eyes, right? Like she gave like bugs the like you know what I'm talking about, like the eyes, and then you're like, but like it's not supposed to be like I don't know. People are weird, dude. People are hella weird talking about some. Oh yeah, it's not goonable. I mean, oh yeah. On and off, I played one, two, and a little bit of three. Sorry, I was a roller main. You were a roller main? I probably killed you a couple times. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't played the new game yet, but I hear it's fire. Oh, Raiders, right? I really love their designs. Very Jet Set Radio like. Same. I also like Jet Set Radio too. I love Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio was like one of my favorite games to play. And I have it on Steam too. And then I like what is it called? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I love a lot of their music from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, dude. Life is a light switch, life is mindless. I don't know what kind of music I can play. I want to play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk music. Wait, can I play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk music? Can I do that? Will they allow me? Will YouTube kill me if I decide to play that type of music? I am not drawing this right, and I know I'm not. Actually, no. KFC is a menace. Like, I have to make sure my boy looks crazy. My girl like, gotta look crazy a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. There's KFC. Yeah. Have it look angry or something. Because she's always ready to fight somebody. I feel like KFC is like one of the pals that I have. They're just like, hey, don't mind her. A time traveler moves a chair. I'm Oreo Otakus, and I'm you're watching Disney Chair. My name's Oreo Otakus, and you're watching Disney Channel. I used to think those were so cool. I was like, how do they draw sparkles and things on the screen? Yeah, I didn't know there was effects. I just thought it was like something they actually did. Disney was magical for me. I grew up on Disney. I also need to figure out my hair, so we're gonna have to look bald for a second. All these characters are gonna have to look bald. Well, except for you, Sloth. You've been bald. I don't know how they look like either. So you may have to send me a picture of like how these characters look and stuff like that, so we can have these done by today's stream. That shit took multiple takes. Really? Well, shit. I didn't know it took multiple takes. The music artist Hideki Naganuma is amazing. Lose the tracks on Jet Set Radio. Dude, I love the tracks on Jet Set Radio too. I really do. I really, really do. I wanna know. Oh my god, that's not even it. Understand the concept of love. I know that. I know that one. Okay. I think we got like the base done. I think we got like what we're looking for here. An aggressive chicken that's like ready to fight with the character excusing it, the other one worried and saying like, "Hey, no, don't do it." Cuz like one's being like more clueless, one's more like, "Oh, he'll be okay. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He'll be fine." The other one's like worried like, "Oh no, like let's not do that." And one's already angry. And then let's have this one be like more confused, yeah? Like more confused almost. Probably like looking at it like what the fuck is going on? Like like the fuck is this? It's like let it be daydream. The daydream's doing that. The fuck? I'm dying. There's hair in my throat. I love having cats. Yeah, our characters in Power World. Or did you want it to be us? Because if it's us, then we can do that. I just did our Power World characters. I thought it was funny. I thought our Power World characters were funny. But it could be us. It could be us. I mean, like, honestly, make it a lot easier for me to draw. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just thought drawing the Power World characters were kind of funny. But like, if it's just us, then that can be possible for sure. That's easy for me. That's a lot easier for me. It's a lot easier for me. Bald? Hell yeah. Bald. Bald. We are funny as well. Hell yeah. I know. I just thought about the characters in Power World. I don't know. But I got you. Yeah? Power World. Pokemon meets the Second Amendment. Dude, I'm still surprised that I haven't gotten a weapon yet. I'm like a level, what, 16 on my solo world? I have schematics for a weapon, but like I don't have a weapon. But I also have like the furnace too. So I don't know if I have to like make my weapon through the furnace. Like I don't know if I need to like get some ingots, then use my I don't know how to use my schematics, if that makes sense. I don't know how to use the schematics that are given to me. Because they gave me schematics for the tunic that I had. They gave me one for a gun, which is a hand pistol. And then I had another schematic. I forgot what it was for. I guess for the crossbow, I'm not so sure. Kind of forgot. But like, why can't I? Why can't I? Why can I enjoy it? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that's fine. I'll tell you how they work during the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi heart, 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 hi heart. Also, Sloth, are you okay with this being like black and white? I know some thumbnails I decide to color, some thumbnails I kind of just do black and white and let that be wraps. It really depends on my mood and how much time I have. But I know like whenever I do like little sketches and stuff like that, sometimes I leave it in black and white, but I color some too. It's like an iffy thing, to be honest. What do you prefer? Hi, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you. Well, yeah, that's why I don't like drawing in like, I don't like drawing in what's it called? I don't like drawing in what is it called? In streaming, because sometimes I'll focus on this and then sometimes I'll focus on like something else. Also, wait, hold on, he doesn't have ears. I forgot. I gotta erase that. Hold on. He doesn't have ears. I didn't erase that when I made it. Okay. He doesn't have ears. Here's like that. Here's like that. And then I can move you like to the side and have Daydream like pop around somewhere. Hell yeah. No man, no yeah man, you do you. Okay. I would make it a funny little like comic like type of inspired thing because I think it's kind of funny. I don't know, I usually juggle it between that, between black and white and like all that. Or I can make it kind of manga inspired, but I feel like that'll take like a lot more time. I'll figure it out. I haven't done that yet. I love you, man. Hi. What's the chance I get to talk to you again? Because I know after this stream you're probably gonna go to bed, right? I mean, you got home like a couple hours ago. I know that for sure. So when can I see you and check up on you and see how you're doing and give you all the love? I give all my friends love. And be like, hi, hello, hi. Stream ends in like 30 minutes, less than 30. Listen, I'm really trying to keep myself at a 2-hour rule because if I stream for any longer, a lot of other things I want to do would like not get tend to. Plus, streaming already takes like a lot of my energy. Not in a bad way when I say this. Okay, now I need to fix the positioning of this too. Yeah, it looks something like that. Something light. Loki, I got like an hour of sleep yesterday, and I did get cleaning when I got, so I don't know how long my soul will last. Like, oh, I'll be up in 30. Okay, we don't have to talk too long. I just want to check up on you, see how you're doing. Ever heard of everyone knows that ulterior motives? Oh my god, I cannot fucking speak. I know ulterior motives. You know, that's a word I haven't really used a lot in my life. Ulterior. It's kind of like I can't say jewelry. Jewelry. There we go. It's kind of like that word. I can't say it. After you finish streaming, the social batteries get low. Dude, yeah. They really do. They do every day. But it's fine though. It's okay. Hell, sometimes I enjoy it. I gotta make sure I'm distributing my energy. Cause Soul told me like I just need to distribute my energy into like separate things and know like when to put in a lot of energy into something, when to put like not a lot of energy into something else. You know? It's okay. I'll drain the social battery even more. If he doesn't talk to me, I'm gonna end it. Fuck! Fuck, dude! It's like that in here? Is it a song? No, I don't know that song. Who is it by? I might have to make this a little smaller. So I can give like more breathing room for some of it. Sloth, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Kind of like have you here. Like, cause anytime I want to do something, Sloth would be the first person being like, where did he go? Where did he go? Right? But I also excuse my actions and I'm like, oh no, I try to do what I need to. I try to excuse my acts. I'm like, oh, what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing some goofy things. I'm like, don't worry about it. You worry too much. Do not worry for me. I got it. Shoot, even his wife was impressed that I didn't die. Like, I got into a whole fight with with like some people, and I still survived. Like, I'm not clueless when it comes to survival. I'm never clueless when it comes to survival. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, me too. It's supposed to be like the little like I don't know. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's exaggerated for that purpose, you know. I don't know. I just think about like manga expression and how to like implement that in. I'll refine it more later today. It's a lost song, an unidentified song on the internet for a while until it was revealed that the song came from the triple. Oh, wait, really? Is it bad? Okay, Sensei, I'm gonna ask you this question, right? But is it bad that I have like a favorite song? Like one of my favorite songs that I have on my playlist came from a film. Like it came from one, not because I saw it, but because it was like a big meme that I've heard before when I was younger, and I love that song now. I'm like, hold on, this is kind of catchy. Fuck everything they got going on the screen, but this is kind of cool. I think it's so nice. Bro is concerned. He always is. He's like a lost kid that needs a leash. No, I'm not. I don't always need a leash. I don't always need a leash. Sometimes I think I'm perfectly fine without one. I feel like Sloth like worries so much, even though I can handle myself. You know, I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm good. Because I don't even think I remotely died. I have not died in that world yet. Because I know how to manage myself. I know how to like. I'm like, okay, I keep track of like this. Do I need foods? And then I also think if my Pokemon or my pals, I'm sorry, if my pals can handle it. So I get a little concerned. I'm like, okay, well, my pals can handle this. My pals can handle that. And then if they can, I just run. I just dip. I'm like, nope, that's too much for me. I gotta go. I got to go. What song? What was it? Uh, hold on. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. But it kind of goes like, Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. It's something like that. Bust down. Na, 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 na. I found it when I was like in middle school. I found it when I was in middle school. I was like, hold on, this song is kind of good. It's still my favorite song to this very day. I love it because it's so like so nice, and I like the instrumental. And then I don't know if it's made by the same person who did like 56709. I don't know if that was made by the same person. Maybe it's a different one. But that music, oh, I love it so much. Golly, man. It was so good. I remember finding it when I was like younger. I forgot where I found it. I think I found it on Instagram. Yeah, because I was always on Instagram. I found it on Instagram. It was like I used to be big into anime memes. So like I'll follow pages that have like trending memes that for anime, they'll show like anime characters and stuff like that. So when I was like scrolling through it, one of the memes had that song in it. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Right? And then I thought so the way they had it is that they had a lot of things like cropped already because you know how Instagram was. So I was like, hell yeah, I love this song. I want this song. But it did come from a film, you feel me? Not like a film, but it came from like, I guess something animated or something. And then I was like, fuck what they got going on right now. I love this song. Look, I deal with horrors, but beyond comprehension and safety is always first. Well, I agree. Safety is always first. But not when I'm playing Power World. It's about hands for me. 8675309. What did you just say that? Get Jenny's number right? Who? Who's Jenny? It was Selfish High Heels. Is that the song? Let me look this up. You think I get copyrighted if I played it? You think I get copyrighted if I played it? Is this the song? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think they're gonna copyright me. I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. The song 86753. No, I'm saying 56709. It's 56709. Okay? Yeah, by Junko Ohashi. All right? Don't you ever say that's Jenny's number. That's not Jenny's number, first off. All right? That song is good. I don't know a song like with Jenny's number that says that. I don't even know who Jenny is. Oh wait, I kind of just hold on. Which one is this? There we go. There you go. Is it this one? Here it is. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. It's good. It's so good. I love it so much. I'll turn this up. Ba 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 ba. Yes! Oh, I love it. You can do it after stream. You worry about copyright? Nah. If anything, after this stream, they tell me if I had any copyright songs. They're like, "Hey, cut it out," and I like, okay. So I cut out and mute a lot of the songs that I play already. I'm not even earning monetization, so like, I have no like no consequence to this. Look up Jenny Jenny by Tommy Two Tone. It's down. Us down. It's so good. Speaking of people with name Jenny, have you ever heard of the song named Jenny by Studio Killers? If not, play it now. It has a video. You're talking about is it like the Jenny darling, you're my best friend? That song? But there's a few things that you know. I can't really tone it right now because I'm listening to this amazing song. Dress down. For you. Hey. Melting, 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 melting you. It's such a good song. All right, this is for heart. This is the song I was talking about. Now you're 867-5309. Did I get that right on the first try? I didn't even look at it. 56709. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? I'll turn this up. 56709. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing that like Spider-Man dance, bro. So every night, Beach Walk by Whitewoods. You want me to play that one? Loving you. Not y'all though. Not y'all. I'm not loving y'all. I'm joking. 5, 6, 7, and 9. It has it has lesbians, of course. I've seen it. I would expect the same from Moria. Well, yeah. I mean, I've seen the Living Tombstones version of it though, which is like the remix. So every night, so every day. Who do I hate? I don't hate y'all. I love y'all. I was just joking. Loving me. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah! Yeah, girl, give me those digits. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 9. Hey! She keeps going. I'm sorry, this isn't the stream that I thought it was. I'm just jamming. 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. Hey. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. Hey, hey, okay. Serial Killers has another song called Arrows and Apollo. It's about young girls should be careful around guys in clubs. They have a lot of Spanish slash English girl club themes. Oh, that's cool. I don't hate y'all in the slightest. Heart, heart. Does Tommy is Tommy gonna copyright me? T- Heart, is Tommy gonna copyright me? Hey, hey, hey. Other than this, he might. Oh, let me tell him this real quick. Tommy. I'm just a small guy on the internet that's just playing your song that my friend introduced me to. I might be a fan. You never know, man. So please, I ask with all my heart. Don't kill me. Don't sue me. Don't beat me up. Please. We're just trying to listen to your song. Cause you sound good so far, bro. Let me be a fan real quick. Thank you. Mm. Good time, yeah. Wait, why he got her number like that though? Is he supposed to have her number? She left it on a bathroom wall, said for a good time, call her. Oh, really? 3, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. So she left her number out there in a bathroom for a good time. And instead of them going, y'all, hold on, they're just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a cool number. The guy who wrote the song was just like, guys, hold on. This is our next banger. You're like, what? He's like, hear me out. What if we just say her number live, air it, and then call her by her name? You're like, we should do that? They're like, yeah, we should do that. So now there's a random woman out there by the name of Jenny. This number is probably still in use, right? By someone else. Having other people call that number talking about some 867 wait 8675309 and just like singing it to him. Shoot, a grown man could be having that number now. So that's what happened? Damn. Or do you think they discontinued that number because of like the many complaints that they got? You think they were like, yeah, we're suing you for singing this woman's number? And they were like, well, they put her in a public space, so like we had to. Think she ever got a number for that? Like not a number, but like got money from that? They probably got sued. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if it's a real number he found, but he just made a banger about a, a proposition message in the bathroom. Hey, it's probably not a real number. It's probably not a real number. Who's this? Hey, boy. Oh yeah, I'm not even playing music again. My fault. 8675309. My cat's being lovely. Hey, boy. Call it? I'm not calling that number. Why would I call that number? I'm gonna call that number and be like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm gonna be like, "Jenny, Jenny, is that you?" I'm gonna get hung up on. All you're gonna hear is boop, boop, boop. Immediately hung up on. You wanna know how crazy I will look? I just listened to this banger song and I thought I'd call you about it. Are you Jenny? Can I have a good time, Jenny? I like playing Splatoon. Can you play Splatoon with me? I would really like to play games with somebody. I've been very lonely lately. No one has. No one likes me. 9671309. That sounds addicting, actually. Okay. You should call the number, Sloth. You should call the number. Let's find out what happens when you call that number. Actually, no, you can't. You can't call that number. I've lied. I've lied to you. I've lied to you. You cannot call that number. Yeah, I was asking you, yeah, Sensei, I was asking you if you wanted me to play that song for you or not. I was asking you earlier. I don't know if you heard me or not. I was like, yeah, is that a song you want me to play or not? You just dropped it. And I was like, what about it? What about this song? Are you asking me if I know it? Yeah, I can play it for you. Beach wall white. What? This thumbnail looks crazy. This thumbnail looks crazy. Let's hear it. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, man. I'm vanishing for a bit, playing a time critical game while I listen. It's okay. We're almost done streaming. You do what you gotta do. But expect the call in about like 10 to 15 minutes. Hey. You figure out what kind of expression I want to give you. Wow. I'm trying to remember because I know it stops here. I don't know if it goes like downwards or not. I'm kind of just doing this off of memory. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow, that song was short. I thought it'd be a little longer. Why was it so short? Now I know you want to tell me some cool ass facts about that song. So what is it about? Because it said like she disappears. What did it say? She disappears in the morning. Is that what it said, or is that what he said? She disappears in the morning. I can send you my rap sheet on Discord if you need it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would love that. I'm literally just going off of like pure dome, but I usually kind of just like my okay. My process is kind of weird, right? So what I like to do, right? This is why a lot of art sometimes like makes like takes me forever. But I like to draw it, right? So I'll sketch it, right? I'll get my idea, right? And then I'll sketch it. And then I'll go in with like a rough sketch, like a rough sketch afterwards and kind of just like draw it, right? So I can make sure I got like every spacing right. So like for this, I'll be like, okay, let's do this. And let's make sure we have this. Like I'll draw like all the rough stuff first, right? Just to see how it will look like when it's more like less sketchy. So I try to like make it as clean as I possibly can. And then after that, I'll do like a new layer, right? I'll go in like with a new layer and then I'll like finalize everything within that layer, you know, once I know if my spacing is correct. Does that make sense? I overly complicate it for myself and stuff like that. But it's mostly what I do whenever I'm trying to like make sure I'm getting things right. Now play everyone knows that. Damn, you're just telling me what to do. You just beat me up, huh? Alright, this will be our last music request, and then we'll have to stop stream soon. I say soon, but I mean now. So I'll do this. Everyone knows? Wait, everyone knows that? Hold on. Who is it by? Because we have some songs here. Okay, hold on. Oh, is this the Ulterior Motive song? Yeah, 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 this is the song you were talking about. Okay, now there's a variety of things I see. Is it by Who Who's and Christopher Saint? I'm gonna say it's by these people because I see two of these same songs with different like titles. Hold on. Is it this song? I'm a goofy artist. I'm sorry, Slav. I'm a weird ass artist. Let me grab this real quick. Hey. This is like a type of song I'll probably hear if I'm like driving, the sunset's happening near the beach. I have sunglasses on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Okay, cool. It wasn't like straight down. It was okay, I had it. I had it. I had it. I had it. This isn't bad for something like, especially if I didn't like look at the reference. Yeah, I was right on this part too. It's just more upwards. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Hold on, listen. Like, I like that. I like that. So funky. No, not funky, but groovy. I love that a lot. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds good. That was so fucking groovy, dude. Hell yeah, Sensei. That was groovy. Yeah, I know. That was really good. From the dude, I wouldn't be focusing on the film. I'll be like dancing, be like, everyone knows it. Like I would have been dancing, bro. I would have been dancing. Oh, do you want to see other characters have in the universe? Especially far from I got my voice character, my boss, and the character I want you to voice. Yes! I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to see the character I'm gonna voice. That'd be kind of funny. I wonder how people would envision me if I were to like voice a character. They'd be like, "Yeah, you voice like more characters like this." Okay, I think we got you handled. I think we got you handled finally. So we got you drawn and a little bit handled, right? and then I'll sketch myself off stream, stuff like that. And then I'll sketch like the other pals. I'll try to sketch like the other pals. I've never drawn like the pals from Pal World before, so I'm gonna try my hardest on that. And then I'll just like do like something slight. Well, I can't get that song out of my mind now, bro. That song's actually kind of really catchy. I might add it to my playlist. Yeah, that song's gonna be in my playlist, bro. Fuck it. Everyone, okay. I think I think we're done. And then the rest is just gonna be sketched off stream. But I think for today, not gonna lie, I went a lot further than I thought I would. I thought I wasn't gonna get none of this done. So I'll save it. We'll save you. Then I'm gonna eat lunch. And then what time were you hoping to stream, by the way, Sloth? Are we aiming like around the same time? Because if so, then I can have this done. Shoot, if anything, if I'm really, really lucky and I got nothing else to do and I'm not distracted with anything else, I'm gonna break for like an hour. I'm gonna eat, do what I gotta do, see what I gotta situate with, and then I'm chilling. I'm gonna do this and chill for a second. I got a lot more. I got a lot more than I thought I would. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. I gotta. I'm dreading, but I want to. The same time as last time. Okay. I got you. 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 Hold on. These look sick. Hold on. This is the character you will voice. He's like a commander. Oh, wait. Yo. Yo, hold on. I look kind of cool. This is the character I'm going to be voicing. This is kind of cool. Hold on. Oh my god. He looks cool. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure I can voice this character? He looks really cool. And the one that your wife's doing is actually kind of sweet too. Oh wait, this is the design I was talking about. The fucking design, bro. Hold on, this is cool. Wait. Oh. Oh. This is so sweet. And then the boss. Oh, dude, hell yeah! Multiple arms, hell yeah! I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say anything. I'm so sorry. I'm really excited. This is so cool. Unless this isn't like I don't know if it's public or not. I don't know if I'm allowed to say these things. I'm sorry. Oh, this is sweet. Damn. Fuck. I'm a fan. This is so nice. I really like these designs a lot. I like the art a lot too. I'm a big old fan of this. I'm back with that. I miss also the art looks great. Thank you. What you missed is that we reached the end of the stream and I'm looking through what Sloth sent me. Sloth sent me some character reps, but also it's like Not only the character reps, but a character I'll be voicing in a comic dub, and I think it's like huge for me. I'm like, whoa, this is cool. I am sure he is actually super goofy and super derpy. Are you gonna be dumb? I'm goofy, but derpy, damn. I'm derpy. That makes me so happy. Oh, you can say whatever. Thank God. No, her art is amazing, dude. Holy shit. I'm loving these designs. I really do. Also, the art looks great. Thank you. I think I said thank you already. If not, thank you. You a big head. You a bitch. I'm sorry. That came so instinctively. But he needs to know that he can't fuck with me on my stream. He can't do that. He's not allowed to do that. I think we will call this wraps for today. I think we'll call it wraps for today. We did a little sketch of what the thumbnail will look like. So be sure, right? Everybody, be on the lookout for a stream from Captain Slaw, right? We're gonna be streaming Power World, doing some goofy things, drawing the thumbnail for it, right? So be on the lookout. It will be there. It will be there. Be there or be square. Okay? Not be there, I will beat your ass. BTA. Also, fun fact, did you know that Sloth doesn't really know like a lot of slang terms? I think that's funny. I was like BTA, and then he was like BTA. I was like, yeah, belt to ass. You never heard of it? He doesn't know any terms. He doesn't know any terms. I think it's funny. I think it's so funny. I have to explain it. I'm like, you don't know what this means? You don't know what that means? Hey, I just learned BTA. All right, wait, no, I've been saying that. What do you mean you only just learned? Who taught you that? I didn't teach you that. Hey, hi. Really? Well, maybe it's around like the TikToks I see and the reels that I see, but like BTA just means belt to ass. It's like beating someone's ass. You know, you guys never got whooped when you were a kid? I got whooped a lot. So BTA is like a PTSD term for me because I watched a basketball video and never knew what it meant. No, BTA means like belt ass. So I'm surprised you found that from a basketball video. It usually comes from like whooping. I'm not making stuff up. It's literally a term. It's a term. You can look it up on like the Urban Dictionary or something. You can look it up on Google. I'll look it up on Google for you. What does BTA mean? Yes, BTA commonly stands for belt to ass or beat that ass, a slang phrase and sports slash TikTok trend signifying total domination or crushing victory. However, its meaning changes based on context, ranging from casual texting shorthand to business and technical definitions. Yes, yes. So whenever someone says, belt to ass, just know it means that they're winning. Oh yeah, I'm giving this guy BTA. So I'm beating his ass. Is on Google, it's real, already checked. Yeah, see. I was just like, I got beat, but not with a belt. I'm so sorry, bro. I mean, we're one and the same. I got beaten too. Not only by a belt. The only group of pro girl b-ball players because they know they were gonna win. I love when you know when a team is gonna win. You just see the line, you just see the path. You ever been like have you ever seen like a game where you ever seen like team versus team, right? Like any type of like competitive sport, you kind of just know which team sucks. Like you can already see which team is gonna do terrible That's how I feel sometimes. I don't even watch basketball. I don't watch sports. I don't like watching sports, but like I already know. Okay, I gotta go. I stayed for a little longer than I thought, but I gotta stay on my schedule. If I don't stay on my schedule, I'm gonna lose track of time and lose track of everything. So I will see you guys later. Later today, you will see me and Sloth. We'll be playing Pal World. And if I'm not streaming it, of course, I'll just make an announcement post and let people know that I'm gonna be over there. And then I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah, I think that's about it. To be honest. So say your goodbyes, say your hellos, because I must go. As the wind has only gone with the flow. But remember, my knowledge knows no bounds. Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm talking bullshit. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Slav. I've never understood the hype of sports. I think it's a mindset you have to have. I think it's the competitive mindset. I will answer that real quick. I think it's the competitive mindset and knowing like because a lot of people like gamble on teams. They kind of like admire it. Like you know how like how us like I say us you know how people who like support VTubers and stuff like that be like I support this group, I support that group, I love this is my Oshi, this is my Oshi. I think it's like that but for like people for like normal people who look at others that have like sports and stuff like that. You know, VTubers start to be like other VTubers, you know, like how you know professional sports and like people who do like sports activities and play games and stuff like that, how they usually like look up to other people too. I think it's kind of like that. I want to say it's like that. I want to say it's like that. That's the type of mindset people would have. But I look at I look at anime women all the time. So how would I know? How would I know? Okay, I'm a skedaddle. I'm a skedaddle before I forget. I love you. 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 I love you.